guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is, dang it, I did it again, January 9th, 2023. So you'll be seeing this on the 10th, which is Tuesday tomorrow. Sorry about that. Them dogs are barking at some boogeyman in the dark, I guess. I don't know what they're barking at, but anyway, it is I Have Questions Day. Let me get so I can see my face a little better. There we go. So it's been a kind of a rough week or so. It's been cold and windy and rainy, so we haven't got nothing done really. But we are back to I Have Questions. I think this is episode 30. 30 times I've done this. It's pretty crazy, huh? Anyway, oops, I'm on the wrong page. Let me go over here. Okay. So, number one. So I heard about this magazine sales company that was recruiting salesmen from halfway houses. Well, not that that's bad, but in this case it was a disaster. An elderly lady was brutally murdered in her home. What the hell. So I understand people make mistakes in life, but why are they hiring convicted felons? Yeah, people do need a second chance, but I think they could have researched this a little bit better, because an elderly lady lost her life, and I want to know why this guy wasn't headed off. So they need to change their hiring practices, I guess. So that was kind of a sad one, but so now that brings me to number two. So with all these, number two is we have all these scientific methods of catching criminals and murderers. So I want to know, why the heck does the court system keep letting them go or pleading to a lesser sentence because they pleaded guilty? I mean, come on, guys. This is, you're just opening it up for people that don't really belong in this world, because they're not going to change. They're criminals, they're killers, they're murderers. It's sad that we have all this scientific stuff to catch things, and the court system lets them go. We need to change our court systems, I guess. So that was number two. Number three. I just bought a pack of socks from the Wally World, and when I got home to open them, I found out they're in a Ziploc bag. Ziploc bag to keep your socks fresh, I guess. I don't know. I guess after you wash them, you put them back in there. I really don't know. It's like, why a Ziploc? Just, you're gonna tear the dang bag open anyway. Why put them in a spend the money to put a Ziploc on it, and it just gets taken out and thrown away. That's kind of silly. So that was number three. Number four. I want to know what's up with the gummies for adults. Are we turned to a what the heck? Turning into a society that can't take pills? You have to have gummies like a little kid? Yeah, I can understand it for kids, they're sweet tasting, and heck yeah, you give them to take their medicine, but gummies for adults? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That is number four. Number five. So, let me ask this. So, how many big guys and gals bought that exercise machine that has the TV coach, internet coaches, and to coach you on and stuff? Is like, they say 92% of people that buy them, they keep using them. So my question is, the 8% that buy them, do they just sit and watch the videos of the good-looking skinny coaches, you know, male or female, whatever, you know? It's I know, I bought one. I'd just sit and watch the videos and watch them work out, sit on the beanbag chair eating Cheetos. I don't know. So, you know, it's like going to the gym just to watch the stretchy pants and you get kicked out. That's, I don't know. It's crazy. But then I've been watching watching some of the commercials, and them little guys get out and they stand on your counter and root you on in real life now. So had them little guys running around my house, I'd need a big fly swatter and swat their asses. That's number 5. Okay, now that brings us to number 6. So there's a state here out west that decided it's going to pay its prisoners in jail. They're going to pay prisoners in jail minimum wage. So you're being paid to be a criminal? They're criminals. Why the hell do you want to reward them for going to jail? That's crazy. You know, they broke the law. Now you're going to pay them minimum wage to be in jail? What the heck? You know, it's already, you know, they already have weight rooms and TV, and it's a prison. It's not a spa. It's not a place you go to get a job. You know, what the hell? I want to know why. You know, that's stupid. They're criminals. They need to suffer so they don't ever want to go back to jail. That's my opinion. But they need to suffer. So that's number 6, paying prisoners minimum wage. Oh my God, the country's going crazy. Okay, the next one is from my good buddy up in Canada, Ian Y. Gaith. And he wants to know, why do young people spend thousands of dollars getting a university degree that has no use in real life, and no real life education, has no use? You know, what are you gonna do to earn a living with a degree in philosophy or, you know, whatever else? You know, when was the last time you saw a want ad with the title that says, "Seeking qualified philosopher to work in growing business, experience is a must"? That ain't gonna happen. You know, bring back the tech schools. You know, send these young kids to learn a trade. You know, it's like, there can only be so many doctors, so many lawyers, so many other things. You know, it's like, what if you got a degree in basket weaving and you become a professional basket weaver and make pretty good money? I don't know. You know, why don't they get a degree in something that they can use in the real world? You know, I had a good buddy, went to college for 8 years. Got his degree, now he drives a loader for his father-in-law's gravel pit. You know, I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Number 8 is from my good buddy G-Bear. And he wants to know, have you ever looked at an egg, you crack an egg open and pour it into the pan, and thought to yourself, how in the heck does that turn into a chicken? Just by keeping it warm in the shell. You know, you overheat it, you cook it, and then you can eat it. So that's kind of, how in the heck does that work? Mama chicken just sits on it, and her butt keeps it warm, and don't remember how many days it is. And boom, you got baby chickens. But yet, you put it warm on the stove and it becomes a hard-boiled egg or fried eggs. I don't know. So that's number 8. Thank you, G-Bear, and thanks to my buddy Ian up there for those 2 questions. Number 9 is kind of funny. It's so I was thumbing through the channels the other night and stopped on that one show that comes on every Saturday, and I was shocked to see what I saw. There was this gal singing on the stage, doing one of her big hits, I guess, or something like that. And she's wearing what looked like hip waders and some kind of slinky mesh skivvies. I was like, what the heck? And the kicker was that they had dancers behind her dressed in similar fashion. I mean, she's in slinky skivvies and look like hip waders. But, you know, trying to stay polite, you know, so don't offend anyone. But these are some big gals. I mean, big gals. They're, you know, above average big. And they're dancing around in hip waders and fishnet clothes. And I'm like, wow. But then the kicker was, during the instrumental break, these girls just turned around and started twerking. Holy crap, you know. It was like, it was really hard to unsee. Excuse me, I got ear itch. But at the same time, it was amazing at how much control they have over their butts. I'm still, you know, you can't unsee it, but it was, holy cow. I mean, these are some pretty heavy gals, you know. I said, amazing control of their butts. I laughed so hard, oh my God. And I'm still stunned at that, you know. It's like, holy cow, how in the world, and what in the world was their wardrobe lady thinking? Oh my God. It was, I guess she had to be there, because it was kind of stunning. I was like, oh my God, look at the size of that girl's butt, and look at her wiggle it. Holy cow, she got amazing control over her butt cheeks. Oh my God. So anyways, that is number 9 for the week. Oh my God. Wearing hip waders and slinky clothes to twerk, that's kind of funny. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for coming by. Thanks for your support on wanting me to keep doing this, so I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't think I'll run out of information, because people are amazing, and some of the TV commercials are just crazy ass funny. I hope y'all have a fantastic 2023. Keep supporting your troops. We have no idea what they're doing, or you know, if they're okay, because all they care about is all they care about. I ain't gonna go into that crap. So anyway, God bless everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Support your troops. We'll see you on the next one.